it was a bank repossessed property, and that's how you were able to get it. So you tend to look up directories and stuff like for repossessed properties and buy there, or is it through referrals or? Yeah.
It's a lot of through. In the beginning, was just a lot of luck and trial and error, and like always looking at properties and being on real estate and all that kind of stuff. Like 16 hours a day, gone crazy about it. But that one was actually listed through a real estate agent through Harcourts, and they hadn't had it online yet. But I was speaking with that particular agent, and just happened to be in the right time, in the right place. Speaking with a bunch of agents trying to find properties, is like, there's a bank repossession coming up. Let me show you this, and then that's how it originated. It was just because of this talking to so many different people at different times.
What would be like the percentage drop of the property that you purchased? Would it be 30% under market value, or would it be?
At that time, I'd say that was probably anywhere between 15 to 25% below what comparable sales are at. Like, I probably could have done a lot better knowing what I know now, as everyone does.
But you're learning,
It was just learning, and I, with every experience, with every property I purchased, I gained more knowledge and more and more and more. That, and especially more than anything's going to teach you, such as like going to school or anything like that. Like, that doesn't teach you anything.
So you probably got really inspired by watching YouTube videos and reading books and stuff, and then you just took action, and then that's how you learned, just accelerated your learning.
Definitely, reading property investment books and all that kind of stuff. And even though a lot of the ones I was reading were like from 15 years ago, when the market was different, but it all helped.
Awesome. Okay, great. And and eventually you wrote a book called 10 Properties by 25, right? Could you tell us a bit about that book there?
So it was probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. I cannot barely, I didn't do really well in school, so I can't really write, can't really read very well.
That's crazy. Wow. I can't believe it. Like, you went through all this stuff, and like you were able to, build all this property books. It's amazing.
As soon as I hit probably number 6, I'd say, and I was like 23 years old or 24 or something like that, and then I hit 7, 8, 9, 10. I went in through a different property investor magazines and all that kind of stuff that was out there, and then from there that led to a few like TV interviews on Channel 7 and Channel 9 and that kind of thing. And then everyone was just saying, basically, everyone was contacting me about what did I do, etc. So in the initial of the book, I just basically wrote that book as an ebook, and I didn't even charge for it. I was like, this is just to help anyone else that's out there that might have been in a similar situation myself, that we just didn't have anyone around them at all. So I basically I wrote a book, and it was basically just the whole story when I went from got 10 properties in my portfolio by 25 years old, and hopefully I'll do another one soon now that I hit 20 properties by 28, but we'll see.
And what's your future goals? Obviously aiming for the 100, obviously.
Definitely.
Before 35 maybe, or something. Maybe even faster. We'll see what happens. Oh, wow. Definitely.
I think so. It's just going to keep going, I think. And, listening to like podcasts like yourself where you interview people, and some of those people that, like Grant Cardone, got like thousands of properties. So like, I'm like, oh, wow, 20.